Hello everybody. My name is Toby, and today I'm just going to talk about this article from Playfront, and it's about a new game called Break In. It is an extraction shooter, and is it the developers of Fair Games behind all of this new extraction shooter? So, if you guys want to read the entire article, I'm going to put the link in the description. So, to those who don't know, Fair Games is a heist shooter game, and it will be published by Sony. And Fair Games was announced in 2022, and it is reported that it will be released in 2026. I haven't seen any updates about Fair Games, and even their Twitter account is completely abandoned. And as you can see, the last tweet was in 2023. So it is announced that there is a new game, and Sony are having a playtest of a new extraction shooter called Break In. And if it's true, if Fair Games is behind Break In, I am honestly worried and will be disappointed because it is another extraction shooter game, which we already have multiple extraction shooter games, and Sony already have their extraction shooter game called Marathon. And aside from Marathon, there are Escape from Tarkov, The Hunt Showdown, Vigor, Lost Light, Arena Breakout. So there are already multiple extraction shooters. But how about Heist Shooter game? When it was announced that Fair Games was a PvP heist shooter game, I am honestly so excited because it is at least a completely different game mode, and the closest in competition to Fair Games is the finals. But the finals is more of collecting and depositing cash boxes. And for Fair Games, as far as I understand, it is a PvP heist shooter game that is also more on collecting loots, and there will be also multiple teams to collect loots. But that is on my perspective of the first trailer of Fair Games. Another competitor for Fair Games as a heist shooter game is Payday 3, but Payday 3 is more of a co-op than PvP like Fair Games and the finals. What I am disappointed with Fair Games is that it was announced this year that it was going to shift from heist shooter into a extraction shooter. But if it's true that Break In will replace Fair Games, I am honestly completely disappointed because, as I've said, we already have multiple extraction shooters, but we have less PvP heist shooter. So yeah, that's all I just want to share. What do you guys think of this article? Comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!